So the Dynamorphia engine might actually be the simplest and cleanest engine to ever exist in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a very small 6-card engine that only requires you to play 3 Theresia and 3 Frenzy in the main deck, with maybe 2 Rexstrom and 2 Candragina in your extra deck, but that's actually debatable. Rexstrom is an absolute pain in the ass to handle because it's a big fusion monster with 3k attack that is kind of like a walking skill drain, depending on the amount of life points that you have and the attack points that your opponent have. So the lower your life points, the more monsters you get to cover with Rexstrom, and that's actually the key strategy of Dynamorphia, almost killing yourself so that you stop your opponent as much as possible. In order to decrease your life points more, you could actually go into Cantragina before going straight into Rexstrom, so that way you get to pay half your life points again just to summon the Rexstrom that way, and you're going to have, let's say, 2,000 life points, so your opponent can't really go Lubalion or Albion effect. But the crazy thing about the engine is that you're applying so much pressure with one single card, and granted the fact that you drew Frenzy instead of Theresia, you still have your normal summon to go along with all the pressure from that one of Rexstrom. Since you can technically play multiple fusion monsters of each in your extra deck, you could theoretically summon this monster multiple times with the Frenzy, but I don't think that's ever gonna come up because if you resolve this combo with this quote-unquote combo a single time in the game, you should actually win. Of course, I can't talk about how good this card is without mentioning the flaws, unfortunately, right? You have to pay an absurd amount of life points to actually get to stun your opponent with this card, meaning that you can start losing to something stupid like a Hayate attack directly, or even worse, your opponent just summoning a big monster and jumping over your Theresia that has to be normal summoned and attack. Because of this flaw, this engine is actually really tricky to utilize, and if you don't really play this out correctly, you might actually start losing more to yourself than to your opponent. Still, we have to give it to Dynamorphia. Their boss monster is absolutely no joke. But that's pretty much all I had to say for this video. Let me know your thoughts about this engine in the comment section below. Not really the deck, that's going to be another discussion. And I'll see you guys very soon for another video. Peace.